Okay, so I wanted to share with everyone a little bit more about the pie paragraph. I'm noticing from the things I'm seeing submitted on Summit that this pie paragraph format is not either understood or you've forgotten about it since the first week of school, or people did not watch the video, which all of the above could be possible. So we're going to go over it again. And I just hope that if you have any questions, please ask. This is something that I want you all to get very familiar with. I want you all to get used to, because this is what you are going to be graded on in Summit. This is what you're going to be graded on when you write a paragraph, when you write a paper, when you write anything. I'm going to expect you to use this type of format in order to write your information. Okay, I'm going to say, did you use the pie format? Did you go back and use did you have your title, author, genre? Did you have your purpose statement? Did you have your information or your quotes? Did you have your explanation in there as to why you used it? All that information. A paragraph, students, is not 2 sentences. I'm sorry. There is no ifs, ands, buts about it. A paragraph is not 2 sentences. You cannot turn something in when I say I want a well-developed paragraph and say, here it is, here's my well-developed paragraph, and you have 2 sentences. It's not going to happen, and I'm going to send it back to you, and I'm going to say, nope, do it again. So this is what I'm expecting from you. I'm expecting you to think it through. I'm expecting you to use this as a guide and then write your paragraph. What that means is I don't want you to copy this information word for word and consider that a sentence. A paragraph. What I mean is I want you to use this as a template, as an outline, okay? And then you're going to combine this information using transition words, things that will make your paragraph flow. You're not going to just plug everything together and make it a paragraph, okay? You're going to have to make it all kind of flow together like a paragraph would go, okay? So let's go through this. And like I said, this is not the last time you're going to see this at all, okay? I need you all to get familiar with this. And I hope that if you need more help, you'll keep coming back to this video to look at it. Okay, so title, author, genre. So the tag or the point is your topic sentence, okay? So in regards to this, let's just say our freshmen right now are doing the Odyssey, okay? So let's look at the Odyssey. If I was to write a tag sentence or a point sentence for the Odyssey, I might start out with something like, in the epic poem, The Odyssey, Homer takes the reader on a hero's journey. Okay, that could be my purpose statement. That could be what I'm trying to prove in my paragraph, okay? And I know my handwriting is not perfect. It's hard for me to write on this the way it is, so I apologize if you can't read my scratch. So now you're probably wondering what this means, like tag. So title, author, and genre. All right, so my title is right here, okay? Because this is my tag statement. All right, this is my tag. All right, here is my author, and here is my genre. All right, so you obviously do not have to have them in this order, okay? You don't have to have it in the TAG order. It's just called tag to help you remember. But this is how you would write something. This is how you would write your purpose statement. And what you want to do is, once you write something like this, when you are ready to talk about it, when you are ready to write something that you are going to discuss in your paragraph, and you are done with your tagline, you're going to say to yourself, does it answer these questions over here? Am I saying what the author is doing or showing? Well, does this tell what the author is doing or showing? Yes, it does. Okay? Is this what I want to show in my paragraph or prove in my paragraph? Yes, it is. Okay? So therefore, I'm going to prove that in my paragraph as I go. Okay? All right, so this is like your mini thesis, okay? This is like a mini claim statement, as you would have it, okay, for your paragraph. Now, again, guys, this is just for those one paragraph moments when you are asked to submit a paragraph. This is a little bit different when you're writing a full-on essay. Now, when you're writing a full-on essay, you can still do I still want you to do the pie paragraph, but you're not going to use tag in every single paragraph, okay? All right. So the information or the quote, that's your evidence. That's your information that you're going to pull from whatever you read, from wherever you got your information, okay? So if I'm reading the Odyssey, I'm probably going to pull information from the Odyssey, okay? So what is the author doing to show this, okay? How is he doing this, okay? So I'm going to pull a quote. There's a quote. I don't know what the quote is because I haven't gone through to pull information from there to complete this video for you all, okay? So I apologize. My camera went off, so I'm still here. So then you're going to make sure that you quote it. I mean, that you cite it correctly. Okay. All right. Now, here's the thing. You're going to explain why this quote proves this point. Okay. This is your E. That's your PIE. PIE. You have to explain in your own words without using I. Don't say I think. Okay, that doesn't work. You don't use I think. Okay, in formal writing, we don't use the word I. Okay, so then you're going to come down here and you're going to, sorry, there's the bell. Okay, so when you also do these quotes, make sure that you are embedding them in your paragraphs. You're not just going to plug in a quote and say, here it is, okay? You're going to put in a quote and introduce it by saying Homer states or Odysseus shows us by doing this, and you show us the evidence, okay? You need to embed your quotes. Okay, you just don't throw them in there, okay? So make sure that you are putting them in there so that they flow easily as you read them, okay? Again, and then you're going to explain your answer, okay? Explain why you chose this and why it explains this, okay? Then you will choose another quote. So another piece of evidence, another piece of information that's going to answer this question here. Okay, so again, guys, you are looking at these questions here. Does it answer these questions? So another quote. Again, cite it. Okay, and then you're going to explain why this one explains this. It all goes back up to this, okay? Everything goes back up to this right here. This is how you stay on topic. This is how you stay on topic in your paragraph, so that, because if you don't have a claim, if you don't have a tag, you don't have a purpose for your paragraph, you will not stay on topic, okay? So everything that you choose, everything that you do has to revert back to this right here, okay? Okay, so then again, then you'll have another quote. And then you're going to explain. Okay? Again, you need to embed your quotes all the way through. I shouldn't have to write this down every single time. You need to embed your quotes. Okay? So, and then again, you're going to explain why this relates back to that. Okay? So, again, Every one of these right here relates back to this. Everything that you write about has to keep relating back to this. I know some people, as I was reading your reflections in your writing, were talking about how you were not able to, you had trouble staying on topic and such. You had sometimes you were not able to get information. You were not able to stay on topic. You had trouble making your thoughts straight and things like that. This will help you, because the whole idea is this right here, this purpose statement right here, this reason right here is going to be, everything right here has to go back to this. Okay. That is your purpose. That is your reason for writing. Okay. And all of this right here has to relate to this. All of your explanations have to go back to this. Okay. So you have to be able to explain to me why all of this evidence, okay, relates back to this. You cannot make a claim. You cannot make an assumption, and you cannot make a point or anything like that unless you have evidence to back you up. Here's the great thing about English lit, okay, or about anything within English language in regards to analyzing literature, okay? You can tell me anything you want about literature as long as you can prove it to me. Okay, you can tell me something completely outlandish as long as you can prove what you're trying to tell me. If you can prove it to me with evidence, then you know what? You've got a paper. Okay, so but you have to prove it, and you have to back it up, and you have to explain yourself. Okay, you can't just put it on paper and say, here it is. Okay, and a lot of you are doing that, and it's not working. So you need to be able to do this. All right, so let's go to the conclusion sentence. Okay, again, this is bringing your paragraph to a close. You are just rewording your topic paragraph, your topic sentence up here. So again, this could be something similar to Homer. Boy, I really cannot write very well on this. I'm trying to write straight up and down, and it's not working. Homer. Let's see. I'm thinking, guys. This is just my thinking process, how I go through sometimes when I do this. Usually I would do this on the board with you all. So this is a little bit different for me. And I would have you all like talk back with me and work with me on this and everything. So if I was going to rewrite this, I would say Homer's explanation of the hero's journey makes one, I don't know, want to know more about mythology. I don't know. That's probably not the best conclusion sentence, but I was just trying to write something down to where it's somewhat rewriting this sentence up here and putting it down here. Okay. So I rewrote it right here, and I added a little bit more to it to make it my conclusion. Okay. That would tie all of this together. All right. So, but like I said, guys, I know this looks like a lot of scribble, but the arrows are designed to have you go to show you that everything leads back up to here. You have to focus on what's up here. All right. I do hope this helps. I hope that you guys are able to get some ideas from this and with the pie format and everything. And Again, if you have questions or any concerns, please let me know. I'm happy to help, and I hope I see you all later. Have a good day.